big game now, and so many fathers and sons watched the Super Bowl together yesterday.
Big family event for one of those sons. He couldn't do it any other way. ABC 15's John Erickson shows us why.
So many sunglasses at the Super Bowl. But behind this pair are eyes that can't see. 17-year-old Jake Olson's been fully blind since he was 12. Even so, Jake was ready to watch in his own way.
In my mind, I'm definitely, picturing guys flying around out there and where they are on the field.
It was eye cancer that turned his world dark. So he lives with Dad's hand on his shoulder, Dad's words in his ear. And that's how Jake knows what should be playing on the TV in his mind.
Describe, alignments and, kind of what's going on.
And Seattle's 12th man fans then color in around the edges for Jake's mind's eye.
The crowd, especially with the 12s, it's just such a big crowd and a loud crowd. It brings a different dimension that, being blind, you can really appreciate.
Aside from Dad's play-by-play and the crowd's cheers, Jake sometimes feels the game by what he doesn't hear.
At the fake field goal 2 weeks ago against Green Bay, Jake actually picked up on the fact that he could not hear the ball being kicked. He's like, something's wrong. And sure enough, I had explained, that's a fake field goal.
The cancer that took Jake's sight didn't take his sense of humor. In one hand, his white cane, in the other, a mock Tom Brady football.
It's always deflated enough,
Turns out someone doesn't have to see a single play in order to be one of the game's biggest fans.
Oh, I love that story.
Great story. John Erickson, thank you for sharing that with us.
Yeah, and it is no